Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some fun standard jank using the new Mirrormind Crown, which is 4 mana. It says as long as this equipment is attached to a creature, the first time you would create one or more tokens each turn, you instead create that many tokens that are copies of the equipped creature. Now this is very similar to Moonlit Meditation. However, it is an equipment and an artifact, which is quite an upgrade to Moonlit Meditation in our crazy Aatchik one last job combo that we're trying to pull off here, because Aatchik checks how many artifacts and creatures are in your graveyard. So this being an artifact itself, if you have multiples in the graveyard, it's pretty good. Now, one last job lets you return any creature from the graveyard to the battlefield, and if you pay one additional from that, you can also return an equipment or an aura directly onto that creature. So what we're trying to do is fill up our graveyard with creatures or artifacts, and then return Aatchik plus the Crown or the Moonlit Meditation onto it, and then it will create tons of copies of itself. All the copies will see themselves. Legend rule will trigger. They'll all die and do tons of damage to our opponent in spectacular fashion. So that is what we're trying to do. The rest of the deck is just basically filling up the graveyard. Picklock Prankster is nice because it can try to find the one last job, which we're looking for, as well as fill up the graveyard as a blocker. Town Greeter, mills 4, finds your land drops, which is nice. And then we've got the Bookworm, which is a great draw discard effect. Some of this new Wistfulness, which draws and discards, as well as can be cast as a creature, but also can be used to exile artifacts. And then just draw, discard effects here. This can create an 8/8 octopus, which could be relevant. And then Icetill Explorer, pretty key card here because it can kind of accelerate us as well as mill us. So if we play this on 4, we can then play another land from our graveyard. Great with Fabled Passage or some of the Surveil lands. And then you can get your land drop on 5, and then turn 5 you can play your 6th land and do their combo if you have milled enough stuff. So that is the hope, and that is the combo. So let's jump the games and see it in action. A huge thank you to all my viewers who have joined my channel membership. I really appreciate all the support. Members get badges, emotes, and early access to all my videos. Click the link in the description below the video to join and get these perks today. Okay, opponent goes first. I think I'll keep this. It looks okay. I can use... Ooh, nice. I can use this to draw. I can just use this to draw. And discard as well. See, nothing. Okay, let's see if the Bookworm resolves. I have counter spells, spelling exile. Okay. That's unfortunate. Lumbering World Wagon. Well, we could exile that if we wanted to. We did hit the land drop too, which is nice. So yeah, let's do this. Play that and pass. And take action. Okay. It's a lot of those. Could be a Kona deck, I would guess. And there's another World Wagon, sure. So we have double blue. I guess we'll get the plains with this. Let's see. I got 2 mana available. Okay. Fabled Passage. I'll get the plains. Ooh. Alright, well I guess we can attack. Play the Kiora. Draw. Ditch both of these. Did not hit a land. And still have not hit a land. Guess I'll get rid of one of these explorers. Or maybe I could have got rid of one of these. next turn. Yeah, fortunately not hitting land drops is rough. Trigon Predator. Okay, this can destroy artifacts or enchantments. Okay, Steamcore Scholar. Another counterspell. Does put 7 cards in the bin, though. So we'll take action, get our 8/8. Alright, I guess I could attack with this, too. Alright, there's a land drop. Maybe I will ditch one of these. One last jobs. Don't really see the crown in there. No. It's not in there, but they have tons of mana. Definitely scary. Ooh, Sire. 7 deaths. First strike, vigilance, menace. Trample, reach, lifelink, ward 7. Okay, and they're gonna swing with that. Fair enough. And I could block and trade with it. With this thing. I'm not sure that's worth it, though. Okay. So let's do the Icetill. And then Fabled Passage. Keep using this. Double blue, double green. Okay. Green. Could attack. I don't think there's a reason to, though. Just hold back again. It's combo or nothing for me. Ditch the land, I guess. In that case, maybe I should have blocked last turn. Hard to say. I just need to find the crown or... Yeah, basically the crown. That's what we need. Into the graveyard. But we have 1, 2, 3, 5. So going up to 7. Doppelgang on this. And these. Okay. That's scary. So basically have to hit next turn. Or we lose. Yeah, because this is a swing for a bunch of damage. This thing is menace, right? What was their last card? Alright, so we'll block and block. Because we have to. Keep this thing. Take the 7. Go to 5. Alright, we need a crown or Moonlit Meditation, like, off the top, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean off the top, I meant second from the top. Still could be one. Yeah, because there's no way we survive. Oh, so close. So, Fabled Passage can get something, because I can play an additional land, and I can Wistfulness, but I'm 1 mana short, I think. Right? Because I can only play 2 lands, and I need 8 mana to do this plus this. I guess, is there a... I could play this just for one of these for enough chump blockers, actually. Alright, well, let's keep milling and see what happens. See if we get lucky. Alright, get the last island. Come on. Oh, we did it! We did it. Alright, sweet. We hit the Moonlit Meditation. Alright, well, good thing I have that one oven there. Alright, creature. Boop. And meditation. And do it. Okay. Take action. This should be a lot of damage. Keep this, and yeah, that's 90 triggers on the stack. Yeah, should be good. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Got there. On to the next one. Alright, going first. This hand looks like a keep to me. Not bad. Play the tap land and maybe go with Town Greeter. Because there's nothing I really want to discard right now. It's in my hand. So this will get us a land, most likely. Okay. And then let's start playing out other stuff here. Okay, this can help search for what we're looking for, but I think we just want to curve out. Put a bunch of stuff in the yard. Discard 2 cards. Icetill is good. I mean, all these are decent. Maybe the Scholar can go. And the other Town Greeter, although that can give me a land, which can be good. Bookworm. I want to just not have the Icetill. I have a land in there, though. The Scholar and I guess a Picklock Prankster. Well, I guess we'll do the Bookworm. Okay. Next turn, I can definitely power this up, which is kind of cool too, if we did any one of these. Oh, never mind. It is gone. This will swing. Probably just want to chump block. Unless I like double. I could maybe double block it with another Town Greeter or something like that. But maybe I'll get the Icetill down. Let's see. It's turn 4, right? Yeah, so if I get the Icetill down, it'll give me some more mana to work with. I think that is worth it. Oh, no. That is unfortunate. Alright, pass the turn. That's what we wanted to draw. Alright, Sheriff has been shot. Well, there's still 2 left in the deck. I do have to remember that. Alright, let's see if we can find one. Nope. And 1, 2. Well, if we find another one off of this, it might be worth it because we got the Aatchik and we got the crown in there, right? Or no, we don't have a crown in there. But if we did, it could be worth it. There's the crown. Alright. We'll play one of them. And pass. So now we just need to hope to draw one last job. That's basically all we need right now. We got the mana. We got everything set up. We just have to hope to draw one. Alright, so this can come back. Let's just double block this. Alright. Ooh, more town greeters. Well, tokens aren't really coming into play, so I guess we're just doing this and hope we don't mill over. We can do a Hedge Maze. And then maybe play another one. Okay. So that can kind of help us try to find a one last job. It's not gonna attack. Alright, there is 2 left in the deck. Unfortunately, milled over 2 of them. 24 cards left. Okay, that's a good draw engine. And then I think I'll just discard this. What do I hold on to? No, I'm gonna... This is 1 card closer to potentially what we need. So, let's mill over everything that isn't that. And I guess this is a free attack here because this has vigilance. Okay. Ditch the crown. What does this do? During your turn, outlaws you control a first strike whenever you commit a crime. Create a 1/1. Well, didn't draw it, but got another bookworm, I guess. And pass. Take action. Ditch this. I'll take action. I guess I could cast this. Still gonna use it. Oh, darn, another one? I have to discard 1, right? This is during the end step, right? Yeah, so can't cast this and play it, but there's definitely another one last job in here. This is gonna be a lot of tokens if we get this to go off. Alright, they've got that. And let's go for Picklock Prankster. No, didn't hit. And we'll play this and pass the turn. Take action. There it is. Submit, and then I guess we'll just decline this one. Okay, so if we don't die, as long as we don't die this turn. Oh, that's scary. Cool. I could put in a creature from our hand. That is definitely scary. Okay, goes to end step. Alright, we got there. Combo time. Yep, Aatchik and the crown. Auto pay. Attach. And 18. Take action. Copies of this thing. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, let's just don't really care. 100, 200, 340 triggers on the stack. Alright, got there. GG. On to the next one. Okay, opponent goes first. Well, it's pretty slow, but we'll try it. Appa. Alright. See what we find. Another land is fine. Swamp and island. Alright, pass. And there's a Steamcore Scholar. I may match their play. And let's see. Yeah. I'll do the same play here. And then if they decline, they want to bring these bolts back. That's okay. I'll match their graveyard combo and raise you a graveyard combo. Theirs is probably much better than, than what I'm trying to do. But at least this is funnier. Okay. They do have Swamp, Swamp, Island, Island. So they have Caballero. They could bring everything back. Alright, they're going to do it. Which is going to... Oh, they're going to exile my own thing and get their guy. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, we'll trade. And then... probably do the Icetill here. Just to get some lands going. It's fine. Alright. Play this. Ooh, there's a Hedge Maze. Can't do that though. Okay, let's do this again. Don't have many basics, but that is fine. It's another one of these. Do have a one last job, but we really want to find. What is this thing? They like exile cards equal to. Put that many cards atop your library. Put one of them at your hand, and the rest at your graveyard. I see. All right. A lot of lands. There's a one last job. So this could probably find a... We're just trying to get the crown in there, so... Let's start here and see if we hit a land. There's the crown, but no land. And I'm trying to hit a land, so... Let's do this. We did hit a land. And we'll discard this and this, I guess. Try to set up for next turn. See what they do. See if they have another. No. Caballero. I mean, I assume they wouldn't do that before. Just a zombifier of the Overlord. Okay, well. This should be a win for us, I believe. We got the crown and we got an Aatchik in here. Yep. And they're swinging in and we'll just block. Alright, sweet, sweet. Combo. Choose a creature. This is going to be a lot of damage. And the crown. Ta-da! And take action. And just keep this one and then, I don't even know how many 110 triggers on the stack. Wow, alright. Sweet, sweet. Got him. On to the next one. Alright, opponent goes first. Hand is a bit slow. But it does have our pieces that we want. Oh no, elementals. Alright. Don't want another one of these. Into the bin it goes. We'll see how fast their draw is. Okay, no 2-drop. That's good. We could play this tapped. Oh, wait. Oh, should I play this? Oops. Okay. Pumping it to 4, probably, and then playing the links. Makes sense. Down to 14. Alright, at least we get to play our Kiora now. And ditch these two. Start the chump blocks. We can do this and this. Scalding Viper down to 7. Okay. This might be our only shot at it here. So we'll go Icetill Explorer. Play this. And it's fine. Mill a card. Another land. Another crown. No Aatchik. Flame Breeder. Just attacking with that. Guess no blocks. Go to 2. Not sure why they didn't just attack me with everything. But I guess we'll take it. This can draw exile enchantments. This says whenever an opponent mana value 3 or less deals 1 damage. Okay, so we only get one of those. Maybe there's some weird universe in which we milled the pieces we need here. And just win. Well, there's that Aatchik for a good amount. I mean, if we just play out stuff, we're just gonna die. So this for sure. So let's see how much this is. And choose the meditation. Not sure what the math is on this, but that does ping me for 1. Alright, attach here. Do get a bunch of tokens. Take action. Keep this one. That's 20 on the stack. And they're at 1 life. Okay. Oh, did I have another land drop I didn't do? Is that what's going on here? Oh, that's unfortunate. Could have been another creature in the yard. Oh well. Well, let's see if they have anything. This says whenever an insect you control dies, this is an insect, right? So they could chump block this. I guess there's some chance I double block it or something. Okay, this is an interesting sequence of events. Am I still alive? If they play another Sunspine Lynx, I guess we draw. Ashling Command. Well, that will end them. So, GG, I guess? Okay. Alright, GG. On to the next one. Okay, going first. Can try this out. Let's see, we got Surveil Land on 1. And Fabled Passage. I think I'll ditch that. Go Town Greeter. Save this for maybe a later turn. Okay, there's an Elves. Let's go Town Greeter. See what we hit. There is a land. Probably just want another surveil land here. Potentially. I'm just thinking, we do have double... Maybe we should have played this land last turn. Alright, Llanowar Elves into Badger Mole. Classic, classic. And Gene Pollinator. That was a lot of mana. I think we'll just still go Town Greeter again. Keep milling, try to find our pieces. So we don't have anything that we're looking for. Oblivious Bookworm. Sure, I'll keep that. On top, opponent can go nuts now with tons of mana. Boomy, nice. That is a good one. Swing on in. I'll jump the land, why not? We can do Wistfulness, I guess. There's a Gene Pollinator. This can be on double blue, right? We can evoke for double blue. Nothing to exile on. Or actually, I do have a Gene Pollinator I could exile, but still just want to search here. Okay, there's the crown. Another Wistfulness. But I think we'll get the Bookworm going. Pass here. Draw, discard a land. Doesn't really matter what we discard, I guess. Can do full price Wistfulness next turn, but I don't know if we're going to survive. We'll see. Yeah, Bushwhack. Swing on in with everything. Try to block. A lot of damage. And then they get to attack again. Lands. And Icetill Explorer. No Aatchik in the graveyard, though. That is the problem. I mean, we could play this and play a couple lands from the graveyard. What, 5? Is there any way we survive this? This can block, and I don't think so, but I guess we'll try. There's nothing I could really even do, I don't think. But let's play this tapped, I guess. And play this tapped. Yep. Just didn't find the Aatchik there. Went ahead a little too fast of a draw. And yep, I will just concede. Save him some time. Alright, GG. Alright, welcome back to the wrap-up for our Mirrormind Crown combo with Aatchik and One Last Job. Super fun combo. Pretty jank. Just wanted to play it in the play queue because didn't think it was super competitive. it's kind of like one turn too slow mostly. 6 mana is a little too slow to try to set up a combo when there are, turn 4 combos. But this one was fun, and just the way that this goes off is always pretty exciting when you see there's hundreds of triggers on the stack. So, and I think the Mirrormind Crown is an upgrade definitely to the Moonlit Meditation, which is what I tried previously with this combo. Because again, this counts itself as an artifact for the Aatchik, which is really good. And then there was some other nice upgrades we got, I think, with Wistfulness and Icetill Explorer was a good addition. Just trying green in this deck, I think, worked out pretty well. But if you have any other ideas of how to improve it or any other thoughts for the combo, let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate you, especially those that watch all the way to the end. It means a lot to me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.